land purchase by Dangote, Mr. Dangote, from the Lagos State government, taken from communities in Ibeju-Lekki, is the matter we are torchlighting today. And I have somebody who is going to be telling us the full gist. He is a member of the community, and his communities, some villages affected, also affected him partly too, and he's going to be telling us how much he got from the $100 million pledges. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother. This is Mr. Lasisi Idris Oluwaremileko from Okurai community and Origon community, Olomawewe community too. These three communities belong to, is where I belong to, which the 7,500 hectares which Lagos State government acquired from us, is these three communities is part and parcel of it. Okurai community, which my father, which I was born and bred, was among the 12 communities which the Lekki Free Zone affected. It is my community in Okurai that they cited the Dangote fertilizer too. So this thing started in 2006 during the present president of Nigeria now, President when he was the governor of Lagos State. He was the one that acquired 7,500 hectares from us, from these 12 communities, for the Lagos State Free Zone project. Now, okay, in the memorandum of understanding, what the government told us that they acquire our land to give investors to be working there, and they are going to partner with us. They are going to partner with us, and for the development of our area and the benefit of the host communities and the rest of the old Nigerians. So, but all this started in 2006. As I told you earlier, that is the era of the now president of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, no any community have ever, what the government told us is that they acquire our land, as I told you, that it's going to be a benefit for us. They did not tell us that Dangote give them any money. The first time we are going to heard about $100 million is when Tunde Disu died. The former MD, Lekki Worldwide Investment Company, died by then. Are you getting me? He was too dead at the Dangote gate in Fertilizer Road in Okurai community that day. And during the tenure of Governor Akinwumi Ambode, Akinwumi set a panel of inquiry headed by retired Justice Olate and some others, including Barrister Tunde Seriki from Epe. So this panel of inquiry sit at Ikeja. The one that I'm talking now, I'm the part and parcel that attended that panel of inquiry from beginning to the end. So the first time we are going to hear about the $100 million in the mouth of the lawyer to Dangote, when they come to the panel of inquiry to their memo. That is the place the Dangote lawyer, the panel of inquiry, that they give Lagos State government $100 million. They give Lagos State government $100 million. So that is the first time.
Was it the time Tinubu was governor that the money was paid, or when Fashola was governor?
When Fashola was governor.
Because I remember I attended, yes.
It is Tinubu that acquired the land. It is the Fashola come and introduce Dangote to us. Dangote paid $100 million. Fashola. It is Fashola that Dangote paid $100 million to. So this $100 million, as I tell you now, is that we had it. That is the first place we heard about the $100 million. Is doing that panel of inquiry. Until we had it, Dangote himself sent to the whole world about a month ago, he paid $100 million to Lagos State government. Out of this $100 million I'm talking about now, me that I'm talking to you now, I'm the part of people that Lagos State government eliminated. My picture, what I collected is in Alausa, Ministry of Lands. I collected 100,000 naira. I collected 100,000 naira. Is 20,000, which five name contain 100,000 naira, 20,000 each. I can boldly tell everybody now that this with this project affected, they cannot no that we no community have ever or these 12 communities this way. I can assure that about these 12 community, we didn't collect 2 billion naira. And this money
the entire community.
The entire 12 community. Let me give you the statistics. If I can, if me personally can collect 100,000 naira with the family that have more than 500 acres of land in my community, so how much other people will collect? And this $100 million you are talking about, that time, the era they pay this money, is about 170, 180. Hello? The dollar is about 170, 180. If they change $100 million 170, it will give us 17 billion naira. If they change in 180, it's going to give 18 billion naira. If Dangote can give the Lagos State government, let's even say 17 billion. If government now give the Lagos State $100 million, and community cannot even obtain to 10%, 10 million dollar. Are you getting me? So what are we talking about?
Very well.
Are you getting me?
So is that your grievance in a nutshell? No, go ahead. Go ahead first. Go ahead first. Continue.
In our assistant of this project, government, after we signed the MOU in 2007, the MOU was written by Serap. Hello? Our MOU was written by Serap. Are you getting me? So, and what is in our MOU? This MOU is between Lagos State government, Lekki Investment Company, Ibeju-Lekki local government, and the 12 host communities. Okay. Are you getting me? So in the first, the community is 9 before. If you say our MOU, it is 9 community by then. It's later by the 20 community, making 12 community now. We are complete 12 community. Are you getting me? Is this 12 community that they cited the Dangote refinery and Dangote fertilizer and some other company like LF said, Tolaram and Co. Tolaram. Are you getting me? So and Co. All these companies seated at our land. So even it is this through the tribunal we had that it is 7,500 hectares after we have do the MOU. It was documented and written in our MOU that they collected 7,500, and they promised that they are going to give us 10%. That's 7,500 hectares for the settlement of the 12 communities. In our MOU with the Lekki Coastal Development Area, are you getting me? Is that they will give you 750 hectares. But the Lagos State government later shared these 750 hectares into 2. We now issue CFO 3,375 hectares to Lekki Coastal Development Area and Lepe Lagoon Development Area in 375. Are you getting me? I'm talking to you now. That is another bone of contention we have been contesting since 2020. Because even apart the $1 million they collected from us, even the settlement the Lagos State government giving to us, with these 12 community area, we have never seen this property. The government set up committee to supervise land and hand over this and share this land to the 12 community. But this committee, are you getting me? They are in charge of this land. In charge of this land. They are selling this land without sharing it to 12 communities. Where
is this land? Where is the land itself? Where is the land meant for? Where is the land meant for the settlement?
The land meant for the settlement is at Oregon.
Okay.
Immediately after fertilizer, Oregon. That is the where
we are going towards food. Like you are going towards food.
In the front of Oshoroko and Lekki Ojoto side, down to the lagoon.
Okay.
That is where the land.
Okay, so they are already selling. You know members of this committee, right? You know members of this committee.
We know them. I know them. Even their chairman, the chairman come from my community. Comrade Wasiu Olamoko Ayola is their chairman.
Okay.
So we have been writing Lagos State government since 2020. Me that I'm talking to you now, I'm the part and parcel that Lagos State invited to the meeting in June 9, 2020. Me, stakeholders, Lagos State government Lagos State governor invited in June 9, 2020. After our complaint and our petition, the governor, this present governor, the amiable governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, dissolved the committee. Are you getting me? Dissolved that committee, appointed another set of people headed by Olufalade, Prince Olufalade. This led committee now rushed to Lagos State House of Assembly after the governor have dissolved the committee, and the Lagos State House of Assembly reinstated member. Are you getting me now? Since then, the mandate that Lagos State Assembly even give them is to go and share the land. But today, they have never shared the land. They are continuing selling it. In February 26th this year, we write another petition to Lagos State Governor and the Lagos State House of Assembly and the Lagos State Speaker, February 26th exactly. That's the day we write the petition to the protocol. The Lagos State Governor, the Lagos State Government, the Lagos State House of Assembly, the Lagos State House of Assembly, the Speaker, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, and the Committee on Lands, the Committee on Commerce. So they invite us to a meeting with the board, with us, because I that I'm talking now, I represented the concerned indigene of 12 community, the 12 communities. Are you getting me? Now they invite us with those committee which headed by Olamoko Ayola, Wasiu Olamoko Ayola. So they invite us to allow us to our State House of Assembly on July 11 this year. We after they have read our petition, so they invite us for meeting. We defend our petition. That is the place, the PS of Commerce, Dr. Aino, declare to us at that meeting that they have the Lekki Resettlement Committee. Are you hearing me now?
Okay.
That they have
very well.
The Lekki Coastal Resettlement Committee. And this Lekki Coastal Resettlement Committee was headed by the PS himself. That both of us, our own group, and those of Wasiu Olamoko committee should go back home, to go and sit together and nominate those people that are member. for the new committee the Lagos elaborate. But since then, they even give Alamoko Wasiu 3 weeks to call us, to meet us, to call us together, to sit together. But since then, since July 11 today, he have never called them, we have never called us. And that is why today, that is what we are fighting for. If government can acquire our land, and even the money they collected money from Dangote, and they cannot, they didn't give us even 10% of what they collected from Dangote. And they even the land, the settlement land they even give to us, we didn't see it. I get me. It's what is paining us. But I thank Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, because in August 21, through the PS Commerce, he write to us that officially that they have dissolved the Lekki Coastal Settlement Committee. Are you getting me? But
very well.
As we are talking now, that is where we are now. We are now taking this opportunity to all concerned people in Nigeria and Lagos State to see to our problem. I'm taking this opportunity to implore everybody, all the concerned people in Nigeria and Lagos State, to see to our problem. Because if government can collect our property, we cannot fish it now. We cannot farm it. No any out of these 12 communities can enter our land, and we don't have any resources before they collect this property. Our main occupation is fishing and farming.
I will come back to we will come back to what you want now. We will come back to what your demands are. But first, I was there when Fashola was introducing Dangote to the community.
Yes.
I covered at Lekki Free Trade Zone. I covered the event. In fact, if you see any video trending of when Fashola was introducing, I did that video at the time we published it with Sahara.
There that day.
So I remember the events that day. But then I noticed that it looks like there was division. There are some chiefs sitting at the front.
Yeah, the
came to hail Fashola. Yes, traditional rulers. They came to hail Fashola and Dangote, and they were happy. In fact, some of them were happy that they had been paid. It looks like they were already settled. Except for a few who sat at the back, who were grumbling that they knew that the traditional rulers at the front had been paid.
Yes.
Now, so the question I have for you is, are you saying that your traditional rulers are part of the scheme lying to you, or that you believe that your traditional rulers don't also know about the $100 million?
Yeah, that is fine. I can tell you today now, you know, I thank God that you are a press, you are a journalist. You understand what I want to say now, because I know that you on investigative journalist. So if I'm very happy that I'm offering the program. You know, in Nigeria, when something have gone around, it's quite different to you. Not everything that open to you that will open to me. Are you listening to me now?
No, so I'm only asking what your Okay, go ahead.
When that day, all those that are shouting that they are happy, I personally know that you know the governor will carry them along. I don't know whether they heard about the $100 million.
That's what I believe.
Heard about it. I don't know. But what I know that the government, which I know that everybody know, that government will relate with the paramount ruler, not the way they will relate to the. That is a simple truth. Are you getting me? But what I'm telling you now is that this thing is not the document which Lagos State government used to pay the 12 community is in the land.
Okay.
Because I remember vividly that I'm telling you now, the then PS of Commerce and Industry is Lekon Akodu. The tribunal asked the PS to bring the document they used to pay they used to pay the host community the compensation. My own Okurai community now, all the money we collected have not even up to 40 million naira. My dear brother, my own Okurai community, the then PS, Lekon Akodu, are you getting me? Bring the document, bring all the document, are you getting me? To the tribunal. Which my community Okurai, the government cannot account for million naira. Are you getting me now? If my own community cannot collect more than up to 30 million naira, let's share it to the 12 community. Even let's say each community collect 100 million naira. That's about 1.2 billion naira. I'm not going 1 billion naira. Out of 17 billion naira. So that is what we are facing. Either Paramount ruler, they pay them, I don't know. But I'm talking authoritatively with what I know.
I'm not asking whether they were paid. I'm asking if you believe they are aware of the $100 million payment to government.
I don't believe. I don't know whether they are aware.
Okay, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I tell you that. The first time I tell you earlier that the first time we had about $200 million is in the tribunal. Before Dangote.
For you, at least the first time you got to know. The first time you just speak for yourself. Okay.
Yes.
So now.
And some of us that are sitting in the tribunal by then. Because it's not me alone.
Okay. So there is a lawsuit that we saw flying around by Ibeju-Lekki People's Forum. Do you know about that lawsuit? And is that why you are suing? Is this the reason you are suing the Lagos State government?
I heard about the lawsuit. I heard about lawsuit. Even I read it in the paper. Even today, I even read that the matter will come up. The matter will come up. 22 or 27 of
22nd of 22 years, 22nd of October.
Yes. Of October. Are you getting me? By the grace of God, we are making arrangements to meet those people, to meet those Ibeju-Lekki forum. But we have never met them.
Okay. So how many of you has been resettled at least? If not everybody.
I'm telling you, no anybody, no any community, no any family that even know the land, where the land is, including the community leaders. Because
But you said you know a member of the committee set up to resettle people.
And I've told you the name of their chairman, which is
Did you ask him at least? Did you approach him to take you there at least so that you can know where the resettlement land is?
That is what I told you. Which I told you that I will wrote petition to Lagos State Governor in 2020.
No, I'm asking if hold on. Since you know the person himself, have you approached the person himself to show you the land?
We have been saying that. We have been saying it for long. If I told you that we met, the governor, the assembly invited us in July 11 together with me, with my group and his own group. We sat down together. Are you getting me? Even I have granted this interview I'm doing now. I have granted to NANS last 3 weeks, and they have been published it. So I've granted interview to NANS. As you are interviewing me now, I have granted interview to NANS. Are you getting me? And NANS have published the news. NANS have already, with what I said, the NANS have already interviewed the PS himself to confirm what I said.
Okay, what did the PS say about resettlement? I've not read
Yeah,
it. So what did the PS say?
the PS said that they have they have they are doing the obligation by releasing the land. That it is the committee that are selling the lands. It is our representative, which is committee that are selling the lands. As you can interview me now, you can also interview the PS to
We'll
collaborate.
work towards that. Don't worry.
So
We'll,
that is where we are now.
we just need to get your own parts first.
Yes,
So
yes.
now, particularly since the government said for their own parts they have released the resettlement land, and you as community, you know the people who are in the committee. I'm just asking, leave the PS now. The person
Okay.
the persons in the committee that you know, how are you holding them directly to show you the land?
You know,
And how
there
did
is
you
a
know
lot
they're
of
already selling it?
now that's fine. Now you know we are online now. When I told you that we have write a petition to the governor, and the governor himself have write us back that they have dissolved their committee, and I told you that both of us, both my own group and their own committee have sit down in the assembly. Are you getting me? So we are now working now. What we are working, what we are doing now is that put them responsible now for our property.
Exactly. That's the
That
point
is
I'm
what
making.
that is what we are doing now.
So once you are resettled, everything will be fine. All you are asking for now is resettlement.
If government have resettled us, and this committee headed by Atu Ayola, we don't want them. That is our demand for Lagos State government. Because
Okay.
government itself, who can dissolve that committee in 2020 competence because of incompetence, intransparency. Are you getting me? So if government can dissolve that committee, you getting me? So that is why we are telling the Lagos State government now that we don't want it. But what they are saying now is that they form association, because that is what the PS told us in the meeting of July 11 that they have dissolved the resettlement committee, but these people have go ahead to go and form legislation, which we not to go and form association. We will not send them to. We will not send them to go and form association. We appoint them as a resettlement committee member.
Do you know the
And
name
they
of
go
the
ahead.
association? Do you know the name of the association they formed?
So they call the association is Lekki Coastal Area Development Association.
Okay.
They call it, let me repeat it again, Lekki Coastal Area Development Association. And we didn't send them to go and form association. We appoint them as a resettlement committee. Because there is a two set of committee before this present committee was established. Are you getting me? Which we did not hear about association. It is this during era of this Wasiu Ayola that they are saying now that they have formed association. And we did not send them to go and form association. We elect them to go and represent us in the resettlement committee, not association. And that is where we are now. We are waiting for when they will now tell us to explain this association for us. Are you getting me? So
Very well. Okay, so you are not interested in anything about the $100 million paid. You have no concern or business with that. You're only interested in resettlement, right? If I just want to be clear.
let us clear it well. If you follow me with what I'm saying, and I know that everybody is live. Are you getting me?
Okay.
So
Okay.
if I said that if government calls that they collect our land, give it to investors without anything, and now we have been hiding, and we have been hard at now. We have been hiding here now that the Dangote pay $100 million to them. They are demanding for our money. We
So in
ask for our
other
money.
words, yes, so I just want you to be clear. You are asking
Yes.
for the resettlement land. Hold on. You are asking for the resettlement land. That's number
Yes.
one. You are asking that they dissolve that committee and reappoint fresh set of people.
Yes.
And number three, you are asking for your share of the money
Yes.
paid in respect of the land, since you are
And
now aware that money was paid.
paid. Yes.
I'm only trying to itemize the demands for you.
Yes.
Okay, great. So that is clear now. Now, let me just ask in passing before we leave this matter. There's this
Okay.
coastal there's this coastal road project that is going on now. I'm aware
Yes.
of where it has reached, how it has affected some communities from Mokwaja to Mokpo, Mosere Kogo,
Yes.
Iwerekun, Sulu, all the way to Eleko. For your
Yes.
own community, your own side, I hope there are not much impacts for you, just as we have in the other
No.
communities.
No. No. It really affect our community. In our area, they follow the other side of the road. It didn't come to community side.
Okay. So there's
Yes.
no impact, it doesn't affect you. So
It
that is
didn't of
positive. That's on the
the
positive
coastal
for
road.
you.
Eh?
All right. But have they started clearing up to your place? Have they cleared
Mm,
up to your community?
they have reached our side.
Okay, they have not reached.
They have
Okay.
not reached
That's
our
good.
side.
Okay, so I'll keep in touch. I'll continue to follow up on this matter. Your demands, I have taken notes. We'll continue to follow up and also continue to update the public on.
Mr. Shegun, another point, sir. So another point is that we heard that the Lagos State Governor have appointed this Wasiu Ayola as a director,
Director for
in
what?
Lekki, as a
Okay,
director in wide board members. We
okay.
are telling Lagos State Government we will not take it because if Governor Sanwo-Olu can can dissolve this committee headed by Wasiu Ayola in 2020 because of interference, because of incompetence, because non-accountability. So why Governor Sanwo-Olu will now appoint such a person as a director? And what is in our MOU? What is in our MOU is that this 12 community will appoint one person as a board of directors to Lekki Worldwide. It is community that will appoint it, not anybody. And what the PS is telling us that is now that is that association that nominates the director for them. The association will not know about. Are you getting me now? That is another point. We
Mm.
let the government know that we will not take the board member, the director. And that is why we nominate our own candidate to His Excellency. Are you getting me now? And I
Very
want
well.
everybody to get me. So that is our last demand.
Okay, that's very good. I'll continue to follow up. Do you have copy of the MOU in respect of the sale
Yes,
of
yes.
land?
I have the copy of the CFO. I have the
Okay,
copy of
I'll get it from you. I'll get copy of that MOU. The one that was
no
jointly
problem.
drafted with Sarah. I
Yes,
want to see the contents therein. So send to
you will
me so that
see
we
it.
can also study it and possibly also publish for everybody to see.
You tell me how we can see that I will give it to you.
Do not worry. Don't worry. We'll talk after this interview.
No problem.
Thank you so much for your time. We'll continue to follow up. So everybody, that's the bit we can get from this gentleman. Last is Remlas, a resident in
Yes.
the community that is also affected by the transfer of land from Lagos State by Lagos State government to. Let me ask you one last question before we even go. Do you feel disappointed by the government in the government that government sold your land and deceived you that they were only going to take it for development, but that they collected money in exchange for it?
Since the time we heard from Dangote that $800 million to Lagos State government, to God who made me, we are not happy. We are not happy. And if we had a government, Dangote pay $100 million, and even what the government even promised us Government cannot hold the committee responsible for them not to share the resettlement committee. Are you getting me now? So that is
Very well.
where we are disappointed from the government. And until the government do the justice with what we are talking now, and with all our demand, so we will not rest.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you so much for your time. I'll continue to follow up with you. And like I said, I'll get the documents, the MOU. I'll keep in touch. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you.